I have to be on camera?
You got to. What's the question?
The question is basically, you're in a relationship. Do you think it's okay for your partner to look at, for example, if that like obsessed with like celebrities and whatnot? So let's say you think your girlfriend should get mad if you have pictures of, let's say, Jessica Alba in a bikini and she gets mad at it. Do you think she has the right to get mad or not? So basically looking at women, celebrities, whatnot, like a lust kind of thing, and them getting mad.
Can you rephrase that and make it short?
Because I don't want to say just like chicks.
No. Should your girlfriend get mad at you if you look at celebrity photos in bikinis?
I mean, but why are we bringing it directly into women? Because I know a lot of women that's out there that lust over like Denzel Washington and The Rock.
They lust after me, not I lust.
I mean, plenty of other dudes that are out there like, oh my God, I love Kobe. Oh my God, I would have Chris Brown's baby. Oh my God, I will do so-and-so whenever, whoever, any time of the day. So does it have to be specifically for men? I'm just asking the question.
No,
somebody asked.
You get mad if they did it, and then should they get mad if you do it?
No, I wouldn't be mad because first of all, it's a fantasy and it's something that it's going to pass because right now the beauty is only on the outside and it's going to fade.
She ain't never gonna see that nigga.
Exactly. She's never going to see him.
Hey, that's not true though, because there's a lot of people because you can take it on the very like mundane level, like, okay, I could be in a relationship, but then there could be somebody in my class who I find highly attractive, and I might just be like, damn, what's up with her? But I'm with somebody. So like, is it cool? No, how is it different? Because it's just different because
it's kind of like looking. It's a fantasy. They're celebrities. It's kind of fake, dude. Like you're never gonna see.
But you might be following that person on Twitter, or you might be like, I'm constantly liking their picture on Instagram. So if you constantly liking that person on Instagram, how is that any more different from you constantly looking on YBF and saying, damn, Gabrielle Union looks super bomb today?
There's a difference between having an obsession and then just thinking, damn, that's my celebrity crush.
Yeah, like
you know, if I had to choose a celebrity to freaking do whatever, fuck or whatever, you would basically just say, oh, like for example, me, I think Kim Kardashian. I would be like Kim Kardashian, straight up. But am I ever gonna fucking see her? No. Am I ever gonna fucking do anything with her? No. Am I gonna ever see pictures of her? Maybe. But not fucking follow her and fucking stalk her and check her Twitter and fucking check her Facebook, all that shit. No, it's just, I can care less. Right now I heard that she's with one of my favorite artists, kind of, Kanye West. And I thought it was kind of weird.
That's her baby daddy.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, but I don't really care. Like, I'm not all jealous and shit. It's like, oh, fuck that. Why the fuck is Kanye West with her as my girl, blah, blah. Like, I don't care, you know?
So, how do you feel about that?
How do I feel? Yeah. I think it's fine. I mean, I joke about it. Yeah. So I'll be like, well, you know, I'll talk to a girl and be like, well, my baby mama's, you know, Selena Gomez.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, if she gets mad, what's the point? What's the chances of me meeting her, you know, reality?
Exactly. It's okay, but the girl has to be secure enough, or the guy has to be secure enough. Okay, look, like they have a crush, so be it. Leave it alone.
I think it's funny just because they get mad at you, especially when they have 3 other guy celebrities they're crushing on. Where they'll say, when I see this nigga, it's on. I don't care. No matter when, where, whatever, the panties are coming off.
And that was the exact same thing. The exact same thing to see what their reaction would be.
Honestly, they will tell you, look, if I can run to the front of the line and Denzel say to hit this, I'm sorry to say, but Denzel's gonna hit that. Like,
don't tell me I'm sorry to say. I don't want to hear that.
Nobody wants to hear that, but
at that point that you're telling me that there's something that I'm not doing right as a mate. You might not be to the point that you feel like you have to, you already, like, it's not worth it.
You're not turning her.
It's not worth it. Like, no. Because obviously, no, there's going to be a point of turn on, but what I'm saying is that, like, we've done something that, and we have a relationship that means something to us. Now, whatever that means to you is whatever it means to you, but whatever it means to me is that, as far as I'm concerned, is that I'm not going to, it means enough to me that I'm not going to jeopardize it by going out here and dropping my panties for whoever. I'm not going to do that. But if you feel like my relationship or our relationship is not strong enough or not important enough to your life that you're just willing to risk it by just deciding I'm just gonna go out here and go chase Kim Kardashian if she came through, then I think that you've got everything wrong, and at that point it's time for you to walk it out.
So it's not, you're saying that he's not, that person, he or she is not valuing that, the relationship. It's automatically dismissed. As soon as they
I'm not saying that they're not valuing it. What I'm saying, what they've said is that, okay, basically, I got the 8-piece family meal, but you talking about it's only 2 pieces of biscuit. Like, there's a value to it, but you only value it that much. And you're willing to sacrifice it just because you can have one moment in time with someone who you've created this, like, crazy fantasy with.
I always thought it was wrong. I always thought in a relationship because, first of all, I believe in, being faithful and stuff like that. Now, if a girl started doing that and they do it so much, I'm like, forget it then. I'm gonna start doing it. Let's see what their reaction would be. I don't get no reaction, so, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of sucks. That showed me right there they don't really care.
Y'all make it sound like she going to every fucking Lil Wayne concert in the book. Should have got to get backstage or something. I'm saying, like, what if she values everything? She loves everything, whatever, but she has this one fantasy, whatever, that she's trying to get or whatever. That's pretty much what we're talking about.
Okay, you tell me this. You and your girl.
Yes!
You and your girl. And she tells you she want to have a threesome with another dude.
That's not a threesome, that's a train, nigga.
No. Same time, brother. Same time. She want you, him, or Denzel, and her. Would you let it happen?
Honestly, my girl already told me she seen one celebrity. She'll try to, like, whatever. But the honest fact is, most of these niggas are not gonna see or go after the celebrity crush. That's just a fantasy they have in their head. Like, one day I'm gonna have this. But honestly, truth to God, none of them are.
But that doesn't mean that I want to be in a relationship with someone who's willing to put themselves in that position.
Exactly.
Like, I can easily go to a Monica concert, and if I'm in love with Monica, get the VIP pass, and then hit her up and be like, I'm in here. Monty, what's up? You trying to get at me? Or what? I'm trying to have that one night with you.
Ain't shit going down.
She ain't gonna tell you. She ain't gonna tell me that. But what's to say that Chris Brown or one of his homies does the same thing for on the other end? They're not gonna turn that. If she bad, which I would hope my girlfriend would be considered bad, but if she bad, if she go to the Chris Brown concert, what's to say that she does the same thing that I just described, but in the opposite terms? What's to stop them from doing that? There's plenty of groupies that's out there, and trust me, there's a lot of stories, but you just don't hear it as much. There's a lot of dudes that's out here giving these female people like love, one way or the other.
I got a story like that, a concert. You gotta remember that singer Shaggy, right?
Yeah.
Shaggy. So my ex-girlfriend now, she slept with the dude. Went to his concert, he pulled her backstage with her sister, and she slept with him in the back. How did it make me feel? I felt shitty. I felt shitty. Because I value their relationship. That just shows me right there that girls will do anything for their crush. As soon as they present with that opportunity, they're actually gonna do it. So
I don't want a relationship like that. I don't want to feel like no matter what I do, like this shit's gonna be inadequate just at a grand spanking moment that she get an opportunity.
what do you think?
I just think
Cheating is cheating.
yeah, if you're gonna cheat with somebody, it doesn't matter with who. Like, you shouldn't be with anybody like that. Then why
right.
even? Yeah.
You're right. You
Like,
shouldn't be with nobody like that.
If you have to go to that extent, just not even worth it.
You got a story like that.
I do. I do, man. Women are scandalous. All y'all women out there, man.
I'm gonna kick you.
Kick me. At least you're not cheating though. Nah, it's crazy. Like, it's like if you're gonna be in a relationship, stick to it. Don't go and be like, oh, I'm gonna keep my options open just because I'm not with somebody yet. You know, if you're gonna get to know someone, get to know that person, and don't be like, oh, I'm gonna get to know you at the same time and you at the same time. There's this girl, just recently too. This girl, we got to know each other. I met her the first day she started. Got her number and stuff. It's been like a couple weeks, and I found out that she was talking to some other guys at the same time, and I was like, what the hell? And she still hits me up,
So I'm like, you know what? I don't need this for my life right now.
We
I was
did
like,
the same thing probably. Don't even.
to who?
Don't even.
And there's no need. And there's no need to do that, 'cause that's like high school kind of stuff. We're in college now, you know?
Not even victimize yourself.
Okay,
right
we,
now.
we ain't talking about the right stuff right now.
Tell them the topic.
Do you think it's okay if your girlfriend gets mad because she knows you look at celebrities or, you know, women you have basically no chance getting at their photos or like stuff like them in a bikini, something provocative? Do you think it's okay if they get mad?
Do you have a celebrity in a bikini?
I don't.
I got
Tacked on
plenty
your
on my
wall?
computer.
I got nothing
Okay,
on the wall.
let's switch it up then. Would you get mad if, you know, your girlfriend's obsessed with Usher and she would like, you know, she was like, oh my god, you know, I want him, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, the rock.
Right. Would you be
That
upset?
nigga buff for no reason.
Oh no, there's plenty of reasons.
Yeah.
There's
So what
plenty
do
of
you think?
reasons. It's called Tiana, Tiffany, Keisha, Kim. That's the reason why that nigga buff.
I don't think there's a reason to get upset because you're not really doing anything. It's a freaking poster on the wall. I mean, it's not like you're able to go out in the middle of the day and be like, hey, let me get with this chick real quick from the poster.
Channing
She's
Tatum.
gonna be on the wall forever.
Now,
Or vice versa. Like,
would you
I
think
wouldn't get upset if
would you
if
think it'd
my
be
girl
stupid
had-
if your girlfriend got mad at you because you're
I
like,
think it's-
fuck yeah, Selena Gomez is so bomb and she
That'd
was
be
in that Playboy
stupid.
magazine?
That'd be
right?
so stupid, yeah.
You basically think there's no reason for that person to get mad.
So you think it's okay because that person, you believe that person is unobtainable?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And it's like,
Celebrities are obtainable.
dreaming about this, dude.
They are obtainable.
Like, you shouldn't get mad, but then it's like, if you keep fucking saying it and saying it, it's
Yeah.
like, alright, you don't fucking hear me, like,
Yeah.
oh, that's this package thing, or like, oh, this is bullshit.
Yeah, that's when they don't really. That's when they don't value it. Cause I joke around and be like, well, you know, I want Selena Gomez.
Whatever, it's cool, you know, like, but if you fucking keep saying it and
And Selena's the older one. Zendaya is the young one.
So obviously there's some obsession, right? And obsession brings dreams, and dreams bring stuff happens in your sleep. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm talking about? Obsessions. The stuff happens in your sleep. You're fantasizing with the with those fantasies. You want to go ahead. You want to play them out. You want to act them out. Or you think about this person so much, and while you're making love to your girl or your man, you think about that person.
hell no.
See, then it's not okay.
And that means that person you bet sucks.
Oh, Mariah.
Exactly.
It's like, what?
Like, I'm gonna keep my eyes closed. When I look at you, I'm gonna go ahead and wishful thinking about Sanaa Lathan. You know what I'm saying? So,
Same back, like,
you know what I'm saying? Sanaa Lathan, you okay, Washington. So, somebody like that, show you those people. But,
Boris
yeah.
Cujo.
Look at her. She said Boris Cujo.
See?
Yeah.
Look how thirsty she get right there.
Yeah,
All she said was the name, and she's like,
Oh, so like,
You
I don't
guys
need
too
all
right
that.
now talking about like dreams and shit.
Hey, I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is that if you feel that passionate about somebody who you've never met before, that you're willing to make that step, that you're saying, hey, if you're giving me notice, like, hey, I'm trying to, like, if something happens, I'll give you that opportunity, like, I'm a jump on it. No, I don't want to be with you. There are plenty of people who are out there that are saying that kind of thing now.
yeah, they do it. They do it so bluntly now. Yeah, he fine, girl. You know what I'm saying? He fine. Boris Kojo. Look at him, brown sugar. Yeah. So, your next boyfriend, you gonna let him know that Boris Kojo is one of your crushes?
Yeah, but I ain't gonna fucking go fuck with him. Like, even if I had
Well, even if you have the chance. If you have the chance.
no.
I know Sanaa Lathan asked. I'm like, yeah. And nobody knows. Yeah.
Because you're not in a relationship.
You're not in a relationship like that.
relationship right now, exactly. So, yeah.
Open game.
Open game.
It's supposed to be equal. It's like me saying you can't have any friends that are girls, but I can have like friends that are guys. It's not fair. So of course I want that. I believe in equal rights.
Well, let's say he was okay with it. Like, let's just say you just told him like, oh, you know, I'm Usher, and he got mad. Do you think he has the right to get mad?
But if he has the posters,
No, let's say he doesn't have the posters. Like, you guys are just like really going out or whatever. Like, it doesn't necessarily he doesn't necessarily have to have posters. Let's just say, you know, he follows Kim Kardashian on Instagram, or he just thinks Kim Kardashian's hot.
Would I be mad?
Would you get mad just because of that?
No. I wouldn't. It's not like you can have her.
Now, do you think it'd be dumb if he got mad at you?
It depends. I think if he was like a really jealous person, then like I would kind of.
I think it's kind of dumb. Some people do get mad. It's like, what's the chances of you meeting someone like that?
Some people do. My uncle does get mad. He's like super jealous of my aunt.
But that's when they're jealous or insecure.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
See, so if you're not insecure, then it's okay. You shouldn't have a problem. But I mean, if you're insecure, then obviously you have a big problem. That's not your only problem.
So basically, as you can see, most people, they've said that they won't get mad at it because what's the chances of you meeting that person? It's just a lust thing. And if you get mad at it, you shouldn't because, I mean, there's no chances. Now, if it's someone that lives next to them, or they know pretty close, then that's when something's serious. But this isn't true. It's not reality. So if you're jealous or insecure, talk to them about it. If you have any things to tell us, leave your thoughts and comments below. Tune in, keep up with our videos, and we'll have more questions to tell you guys. On the situation is rice.
Maria, do I have
chicken.
your number?